We are the dynamic duo, author
and illustrator
of The Hero of the Black Hills. I'm the author, Shannon Basinger-Kotz.
And I'm the illustrator, Vinny Kotz.
Super Vinny, I'm so super charged up right now. Tell everyone about our new book.
Then let's go run with super speed. Tell them more about Super Mom.
Let's go. The story is about a 10-year-old boy named Match. He's from the Black Hills of South Dakota. He has an unusual name and some crazy hair and an impossible dream. When he grows up, he wants to be a superhero. And as you can imagine, the kids make fun of him for these things. But no matter how much he's made fun of, he wants to help people because he cares. He gets a chance to be a superhero when 3 bullies that he knows invites him on a bike race on a dangerous trail in the mountains. When they get there, disaster strikes, and a very underconfident, unsure Match decides that he's going to help one of them. And what he learns while he's helping them is confidence in himself and faith in the Lord. How we came up with the idea for the story is we both love superheroes. I think Vinny loves them more than I do, but I've learned to love them. I've learned to love them. And we both noticed that, it just seems like people either want to be a superhero or they really wish they existed. They want a superhero. And I got to thinking about it and talked to Vinny about it. And I think, to me, what people don't realize sometimes is that we already have a superhero. Somebody that saved us and continues to save us whenever we ask for help. And that's Jesus. And the other reason that inspired us for the story was the setting. We vacationed quite a bit in the Black Hills of South Dakota, but also all over the United States. And we keep coming back to the Black Hills because it's such a beautiful place. It's really almost has a spiritual feel about it. And when we was coming up with the idea for this superhero book, it just made sense to put our character Match in such a beautiful and kind of dangerous spiritual location.
My favorite illustration is where Match is an adult in Custer State Park. And I think it was a real challenge to get it done. I think I really put all my effort into it.
That's really good work. The trees, I really like how I, proportioned the trees to the mountains and the shapes. Did really well.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I got a big imagination, I guess, and I think that really helps. I can draw a lot of cartoon characters perfectly, but when it comes to seeing them in my own creations, it seems like that it's harder. But I like a challenge. I like illustrating a lot. It's probably one of the things I like most in life. But I think photography is very fun too. I can take different angles of the same thing and choose which one I want. I like to post some of my action figures and make them have a skit, and I think I really make him look real, I think. Superman is my favorite. He's very nice. He has a lot of good powers. He can fly, he has super strength. Just really a favorite. I like Batman too a lot, though.
I totally agree with Vinny. Superman is my favorite, mostly because he's a nice guy. And who don't like a nice guy, It was kind of hard for me because growing up, me and my brother used to watch the old TV show, The Incredible Hulk. And so he's kind of a favorite. But narrowing it down, you got to go with the nice guy Superman. Man, what don't we got going on for future plans? Definitely more books. We've got a ton of ideas for more books and more songs, because I do songwriting, which I've done for a long time. And we do skits a lot. So we have a monthly newsletter that we send out to what we call our friends. And
our Southwestern in South Dakota.
That's right. And the other thing is we got a lot of new craft shows that we're going to be selling our book at. A lot of bigger cities that we haven't been to yet. Dubuque, Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa, Council Bluffs and Omaha, Nebraska. So we're really excited about that. And we're hoping to get even more readers. Vinny's got a lot of projects. He's been writing now and doing some, what would you call them? His own superhero thing. Comic books, is that what they're called?
Yeah. Of all of us.
Yeah. Super Mom, Super Vinny. It's really cool. He was hoping to come out with this book, but time-wise, it didn't work out. But in the future, there's going to be a Super Vinny comic book, so we hope you all look forward to that.